Okay, hi everybody. It is Monday, June 30th. I'm making sure I'm recording. It's the last day of June. So I'm having technical issues. The technical issue is I have Windows 8 and I can't stand it. So anyway, um let me get the dog in. Come here. Come on. Okay. You want to come in? Oh, you're soaking wet. That's awesome. Okay, so it's Monday, June 30th. I've kind of had a day, but I got a lot done. Um, and I don't have the list of who. A couple of questions are coming up, so feel free to ask me. But they're asking about paint puns, and I'll start talking in a minute. So, um, what? 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 Hey, hey! No! Not tonight! Not tonight! Rethink it. Okay, sorry, I'm a mom of three. Two of them are, or one of them is away, and the other two are here in my hair, driving me nuts. It's summer, and they just went to beach camp, and you would think they would come back and be all relaxed. Instead, every day I keep getting, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing every day? So anyway, today I had to finally say, we're doing nothing. I do want to talk about something that just happened, and that was a napkin swap. So I was only in two groups, but I was in two. This is only one group. Okay, I took the other group out. However, a lot of people sent me extras and extra packages, but I used all of them. But this was just some of them. This is some of them, so I'm still sorting through. But tons of really cool napkins. So this was one group. I got another group mixed in. I mixed all mine in and just started sending them back out because it was huge. It was like 36 people. No, I don't even know how many. There was 8 groups of whatever. And I would like to say it went all smoothly. No, it did not. So what I ended up doing was we had a couple people drop out, we had a couple people forgot, we had a couple people this, a couple people that. So what I did was I said, screw it. And I just started mixing up the napkins. So if you sent them, you got them back. And if you didn't send them, it's okay. We had plenty. There were a lot of people who sent me an extra package and said, I don't want anything in return. I just want you to have extras. So I learned some valuable lessons, and that would be that I'm a little bit more strict on the guidelines about affixing the postage, and you have to have those return address, self-addressed stamp envelopes. But all in all, it went fantastic. They were all mailed except for the 3 Canadian ones because I have to take them to the post office physically. And we had a couple that were short on postage, so I didn't really want to I left it up to the people. I didn't want to take the chance of mailing them out. I knew they were short. So, anyway, it was an awesome swap. And people are like, what am I supposed to do with the napkins now? So I will show you that this was on my blog. If Andy can find this from yesterday, the background was done in napkins, and they were really pretty. I don't know if I have the original napkin, but like, look at this napkin. This is the coolest thing. I don't know who sent what, so don't get. That's a cool napkin. It's really cool. I would not even want to wipe my mouth with that, but I guess I won't. I don't know if I have the original. Oh, yes, I do. Okay, so this is cool. I do. Look at that. So these were the original napkins, and I showed them on my blog. So there you go. So and then this one was, now I've done a lot to the page, but this one was a napkin as well. And I don't know if I have those to share because I might have used them, but I mean, oh my God. And Pam sent me these aside. I got to give some thank yous. I don't have time to thank everybody when they send me lovely, lovely, lovely things, but thank you, Andy, my dear friend, for sending me this quote in this card that she saw, and it reminded her of me. And it says, all endings are also beginnings. We just don't know it at the time. Andy has no idea, but Mitch Albom writes for the Detroit Free Press and is one of my favorite authors. So, Andy, consider this your public thank you. Very thankful for that. Pam, thank you for the personalized napkins for my word of the year that are on cool that they're on a napkin. I don't even want to use them. Thank you to Debbie Harris for the cute little sign. And it says, Tracy, the one who blesses others is abundantly blessed. So true. And she said, you are a true blessing. Thank you. And thank you to Candace, who sent me Candace Lowry Elig, I think is her last name. Thank you for making Mondays to look forward to. And she said this was her first card, and I just thought that was great. And so thank you. And for those who sent extra napkins just because, awesome, because I had at least one or two people in every group who did not participate or forgot or, busy summer. And so it was easy for me to just not have to run to the store and buy extra packages of napkins. And it's so great when I can, not have to do that. But they were fabulous. The napkins are awesome. I mean, I never want to use this ever. And, it's funny having my dining room. So what happened was I had Mitch Album, whoever's asking. He writes for the Free Press. He wrote Tuesdays with Maury, and my mom can probably name all the books. Yeah, Mitchalbom. Quite a few books. I've read all of his books. A couple of them have been made into movies, too. So, I read his article every day via the internet. So, anyway, it was funny because I had these kids over. A friend of mine had her kids over, and I was sorting all of the napkins, and it was just a huge pile of envelopes, and I'm going to share the pile of envelopes. And I decided it was too hard for my daughter. She wouldn't be able to make the decisions of who got what. So anyway, the kids kept opening the front door, and all of a sudden, napkins were flying through the air. And I thought, I'm going to kill myself. So that swap is over. Another one will happen. I just don't know when. I have now a location and a date for this. And I'm excited, but now I have to plan that. So, Mary, I was going to call you, but, it's like once you got into it, and then I figured, oh, my God, this cannot be lasting that long. Lasted that long. It really did last that long. Their butterflies were the theme. There's that napkin. It was really cool. So look at all the butterfly stuff. I just thought that was so cool. I will share photos. They were just amazing. Just amazing. And really pretty tropical flowers. I don't want to use half of them. And my favorite of all, hello, I love this, polka dots. I think I gave polka dots away. And then here's more polka dots. In fact, I know who these were from. And so just tons of themes, tons of awesome things. Look at this. Look at that. Hi. So gorgeous. So I thought maybe I would, because somebody said, what are we supposed to do with all these napkins? I mean, I right now can throw a dinner party for 800. So when I have my wedding, what I'm going to do is just throw a small casual dinner, and everybody's going to have different napkins. Everybody sit down. Those of you who have butterfly napkins may eat first. Polka dots are second. So, oh my God, I'm not giving the date. I'm not giving the date. Everybody will know when it happens. The reason I'm not is because instantly everybody's going into crazy wedding mode, and it's just going to be small. So, everybody, my friends included, are in crazy, crazy wedding mode. So I am just going to relax and enjoy whatever comes of this situation. Okay, so for all of you who are not part of the Facebook group, please join it. Mary, or somebody will give you a link. Andy's back. Our three moderators are Andy, Mary, and Lori, and the Chanels. So they'll be here. What are my colors? What are my colors? I don't know. I've already been married, and so to me, the ceremony itself. But I do have to tell you, the location overlooks the ocean. That I'm happy about. Okay. My colors are going to be whatever color I decide to wear that day. I actually feel pretty overwhelmed right now. I'm not dealing too well with everything. It's not that I'm not dealing. It's just, everything's being thrown at me at once, and houses and kids and, buttercups, oh my. So it's just, I'm trying to take a couple. Oh, here's mine. I did those. Just trying to take a little breaky poo from being stressed out about it. So anyway, I thought we would just paint. I know Lori is signing papers on a house, so she knows what that's all about. And Pam, it's all safe to say that my wedding colors will not be brown, and I've decided that I will be making my wedding invitations. That I'm going to paint the background and then have them done. But that's all I've decided so far. And to be honest with you, wedding invitations, I really don't know. Life is hectic. So Monday nights are just used to relax and paint, so my stiff neck will go away, and that's about it, An ocean view. It's not on the beach because I found out the issue with getting married on the beach is that you can't control the people who are around on the beach. So several of my friends are photographers, and I asked them about location. And they were like, don't get married on the beach. You'll shoot yourself in the head. So, will I show my mug and my apron? Yes, I will, because I actually am going to ask, hold on. Joey, will you ask Michaela to come here? I will show my mug and my apron, because I'm going to ask Michaela to make me some tea. Can you do me a favor? In my Mixed Media Monday mug, which is in the dishwasher on the top, will you make me just a cup of regular tea? What? Mixed media mug, Lipton, 1 sugar, and just make me a tea. Hi.
Man for a nudge.
Okay.
Message.
Okay.
What's a nudge message?
Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Cute. I'm cute.
Okay, go.
I'm cute.
Thank you very much. Don't do. Excuse me. Excuse me. Come here.
I'm sorry.
Rethink. Rethink everything you do. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye.
I'm the glue man.
Okay. Sorry. Oh my God. Okay. So today we're going to paint. And it is 6:12, so I'm going to paint neck massage. I spelled it wrong. What's a netch message? Okay, I will show my apron and I will show my mug. My mug is coming. This is my apron. And if I leave this on too long, and it's got pockets right here. If I leave this on too long, I'll start sweating. Those are the glue dots. Those are the pains in my glue butt. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so we're going to start. I don't know what I'm going to do today, but I think it's going to be mixed media type stuff because I really want to use the napkins and kind of show just something. Something. I don't know what I want to show. But I was going to get a couple of napkins, show a couple of things, do a couple of things, do a little of this, do a little bit. Okay, so that's what I was going to do. Okay, so everybody's asking me gelatos. I will probably do gelatos. Tracy, are there other colors you like of that paint pen you love? That's the only color. I'm begging them for white. As far as the question comes of paint pens, I would say I use, thank you. Is this the right one? Yeah. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, so this is my mug, and it says, do something creative every day. Good, nasty in it. I'd like something a little stiffer. As far as paint pen goes, I use Sharpies. I use Montanas until they run out. I have not a lot of luck refilling them, so I know. And I don't use a ton of colored paint pens, so I'm probably not the best. I do know that my black one, man, it rocks it out. So to use black for everything. But I have Sharpies. I have a bunch right here. Here's a Sharpie paint pen. And then I have a ton of these, which are the Montana ones. I just don't use a lot of paint pens. I don't, but look, I don't use a lot of them, but I just have a lot of them. Deco Art makes a glass paint pen, which I use all the time when I'm doing glass art. Where is it? Here, are these them? These are Deco Art glass paint markers. Use them all the time, and I love them. Again, I use a ton of black, so I use black. Okay. So Deco Arts are acrylic based. I think Montana is acrylic based. And I know Sharpie makes oil based and acrylic based. This one here, this one's aqua turquoise. This is oil based. So I have a whole set of oil based ones. And then what else? What are these? This one's probably oil based. Okay, so somebody's asking for gelatos. I will use gelatos next week. The reason I'm not going to use them this week is because I'm going to use decoupage and a lot of mixed media stuff. And I personally like to use acrylic paints when I'm going mixed media. Okay? So, cheers to you. Hold on. Cheers to you. In the back of it says do something creative every day. I mean, I could do the base of it in gelatos. Why don't I do the base of it in gelatos? How about that? You guys want to see the base of it in gelatos? How about that? What do you think? What do you think? Okay. All right. Let's switch cameras. Oh, wait a minute. Woo! Okay. So we're going to have to put something down here so this will focus. There you go. Focus now. And let's get that back. Okay, gelatos. Okay, so you know what? Let's just do the base of it in gelatos because everybody loves to see those. And I love using them anyway. I don't know what I'm doing today, but I was thinking about working in... So I'm going to do the... Here, see, my gelatos are all right here. Ready? Back up. There's my gelatos right there. Good, good. Good. Okay, so my chat is still cattywampus. Okay, make sure you guys are logged into the chat tab, not the social, I think it's a social media tab. Okay, that's very important because otherwise you're not typing to people, you're typing to. All right. So anyway, I'm just going to grab a few out. I really was going to work in some reds, but those reds might come in later. I don't know what I'm going to work in today. Does anybody feel like I do not know what I'm doing? Okay, let's see what colors these are. Are these the same color? Oh, metallic. Those are cool. Okay. Yeah, don't use social stream. You want to be on chat. Yeah, oh, first timer. Looks like a fun evening. Oh, my goodness. Hi, Kathy. I will make it a fun evening. So the whole premise behind the show, I will tell you this, is to drink heavily. No, that's tea, so I'm not drinking. Is to just use what we have and also to paint within an hour, or usually an hour and 15. And so somebody requested gelatos. I really don't want this thing aiming toward my tummy. And so I am just going to give us, oh, cruddy. Oh, hold on, what I love about gelatos is this is just going to be my base. I'm just going to work in a couple of colors. What I love about them is you can just cover a crap load of area. They're water-based. They're just like using a watercolor crayon, which I also love. Love, love, love. I haven't used my watercolor crayons in a really long time. And I'm going to get us a paler yellow. Is this like, yeah, here we go. So they're kind of like a fun lipstick. And so this is going to be my, I don't know, I was envisioning some reds and I wanted to do, I saw a saying today and I just wanted to use that saying. So don't be afraid of, okay, the funny thing is when I do my gelatos, you should see what this arm is doing. It's like a turkey neck is going off. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Oh my God. That is a very uncomfortable feeling. All right. So I'm pretty generous with it. Oh, hold on. Andy's saying, Kathy asked if you remember her from, yeah. Yes. Kathy, I do. Yes. That's where yes, I do, Kathy. I do remember you. When I saw you asked to join, I was like, oh, awesome. Oh my God, you guys, now I have to like really do a good job. Okay, I need water and vodka. Okay, I need a paintbrush. So I'm a big 6'8", 2, 4, 6, 8 water or paintbrush girl. This is an 8. So I'm just gonna start. Oh, I hope I have enough in here. So I don't know what's today. Everybody, okay, so so this is what you do. Isn't this awesome? Really rather simple. And I'm gonna leave the transition areas for a minute. I just wanna. Ooh, I just love the soupy mess it makes. Okay. So you know me with my backgrounds. I just don't care. You got to really let this go. Okay? Let it go. Okay. So there is, okay. Oh, I also had the question about, okay, so I just got these in because I masked a lot. How do you clean your brushes? How do you clean your brushes? Okay, so here's my double, have these in, and this is what I do. I take the brush cleaner and I put it in the scaled side, the side with the, and I put a couple of drops. Yeah, you were trying to do a show here. Oh, paper type. It's the mixed media Strathmore. Same paper I use kind of every week. And it's there on the website. And tomorrow, I promise a link to everything I use. So this little side right here with the little ribbed part of it is meant to scrub your brushes. And then this side, and you can leave your brushes on an angle. I never do because I don't think it's good to leave your brushes in water. It's never really good to get water in the barrel of your brushes. I just thought I'd tell you that. Okay. Now, I know this seems so basic of what I'm doing right here, but really, this is my background. I was really going to do napkins, so this is, but I think now what I'm going to do is, and I'm going to try something. For those who are first-time watchers, I have not practiced. I don't have a magic oven. I never know what we're making until typically it's done. And I wish I had a magic oven, but then again, I don't think I do because I used to teach classes and I got so bored just teaching like this is what we're making today. But I love this. It's kind of the wing it method. That's what Sharon called it today, which I love because I do kind of wing it. Okay. You know what's fun is to put salt on this, just so I tell you that. Okay. So that looks like a 3-year-old did it, which pretty much. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. And I'm going to open this. Now the great thing is you can use your gelato, so you can use them right on there. So I'm going to just fill in. I don't like all the little lines. So they work a lot like watercolors, which is the coolest. Oops. Hold on. If you just want the water side, don't stick at the brush cleaner in that. So the cool thing is your paintbrushes, while they're drying, go in these little things right there. That way, again, I don't like to get, you don't want to get water in the barrel. Okay, so I'm going to do this. Oops, just sprayed that right off. I kind of don't like my background to be, I like it to be kind of run together. Okay, so this is just what I'm going to do. Sorry you can't see that. Okay. Now remember, pretty much most of this is going to get buried. So I'm going to bring in some of the blue right here too. So I know today, and I don't want to discuss it, nor do I want it to be a topic of conversation, but a lot of people are talking about a certain store today. So know that somebody asked me my opinion, and to be honest with you, I don't give it because I don't really talk politics and whatnot. And I know there's a lot of heated stuff going on, especially in our industry. You know, it's sad, two peas in a bucket. I've worked in the craft business for a really long time. In fact, I'm going to work the paper art show in Atlanta. And so it's just kind of a bummer to see. You know, I think I have my own opinion of why and how and what. I think the industry caused its own demise. But anyway, a lot of people, sometimes I get asked my opinion about stuff, and I really don't. I knew that was a hot topic today, so. Oh, I'm getting paint water into my tea. That's awesome. So I am just running this whole thing down. I just want to blend the colors. Okay. I looked up and it said I thought it said Betty Davis is in the house. I was like, holy crap, she's got Betty Davis eyes. I love that song. Okay. Okay. I've soaked the crap out of this. I was gone for 5 minutes and I missed the last. Not really. I'm gonna try. She's got Betty Davis eyes. Oh. Kim Carnes, right? Yes? Somebody help me. Yeah. I love how everybody's wondering why Two Peas is closing. I have an idea, people, and I'm going to be really upfront with you. Okay, here's why I think they're closing. Okay, ready? This is going to be probably the most profound thing you're going to hear all day. They're not making any money. Nobody goes out of business when you're making a crap load of money. So So I'm going to go out on a limb and say right off the bat, they're not making any money. I love that. Everybody was like, I wonder why. And I'm thinking to myself, nobody is going to get on and nobody is going to say, we're not making any money. But let me tell you, the number one reason why a business closes is they're not making any money. Sometimes it's like, okay, the owners got divorced and they couldn't settle their differences. That happens. But I happen to know the owners. I don't think they're that's very rare because nobody buys them out. But anyway, I'm just being a smart astronaut. But it just makes me laugh because all day I watched on Facebook, I wonder why. And I'm like, nobody is going to get on and say we're not making any money, but they're not making any money. You can't keep your doors open. I know you're all wondering how I came to that realization, but let me just tell you. It's a tough industry too. I've been in it a long time, and I've owned a business. I now own my own business, and I pay, you know, people said to me the other day, somebody said, what do you do for a living? I'm like, this is what I do for a living, believe it or not. But it's not easy. And unfortunately, the market got saturated, and that's what happens. So I'm just sitting here playing until I absolutely love this background, and that's what I do to every background. And I'm helping it dry. Bring out some back of the yellow. So anyway, there's the reason. That's my profound vision on why they closed. They're not making any money. It's just a baby wipe. I'm just having fun. Come on. Come on in. There's a lot of stuff behind the scenes in the craft industry that it's just like, ugh. But you know what? I don't really care. I don't really get involved, and I don't really. But I will tell you this. They weren't making any money. So, and that's why I'm careful. You know, a lot of people say, why don't you carry this? Why don't you carry this? Because I don't want to be an online store. But it does very much help and support what I am doing as an artist. And I realized that for a long time, a lot of the companies I did work with and I have a decent name with and everything, they were contacting me about selling the stuff. And then one day it hit me. Why shouldn't I just make it available? I was, you know, that's what happens. One day you have an epiphany and you say, so this is just acrylic paint. Now I'm just kind of going in and I'm making the background a little more soft, per se. This is just Deco Art acrylic paint. I don't know, I picked up warm white. So if you are, I think somebody asked me, something about my store, and I said, I don't have a two P's in the whatever location. I don't have store shelves. The shelves are, in my office, and I stock and use what I know and I love, and that's it. I don't jump on a band. I don't want to have a ton of stuff to give away at some point. Yeah, the question about like if I wet this this whole thing down or whatever, these gelatos work much better on a wet surface. But I'm actually going to be covering mine up, so I really don't care. So I just wanted to go back in. I want more of a. So I'm mixing acrylic paint in with it. I just wanted a more, I don't know, soft background. You know me, this background is not going to look anything like it started out as. But gelatos work much better on a wet, I think they work better when they're wet, and they really work great out of the tube. But I'm just going back in areas and saying, okay, this needs a little bit more, this needs a little bit less. And in fact, I think what I'm going to do is come in on my edges a little darker. So anyway, that's my thought on 2Ps too. I feel, I know the owners. I know they were definitely have their heart and soul in the industry, and it's not easy. They were open for a good long time. Okay. So I am really just playing. And what I like about them is I can kind of feather them in, and so I'm just wanting to go a little darker on the edge here. Oh, really, it's my nails. I was using my nail. And I like how the three, like the colors blend together. Oops. Oops. I'm just using the white paint in here. Oops. There we go. 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 And there we go. I love Neo colors. I use them a ton. You guys are not. I use those more than I use because I find them easier to transport. You guys are going to find that pretty much my background you might not even see once I'm done. What they say. You don't know I spent so much money. Yeah. Okay. If I'm missing questions, just let me know because it's really hard for me to catch everything. Okay. Oh my God, I'm sweating so bad. I think this apron has got to go. I am drinking hot tea. Hmm. What are Neo colors? I will answer that question because I love mine. Here they are. So these are Neo colors, which are the same thing. They're paint markers, or they're watercolor crayons. Awesomeness. Same idea. In fact, I might use some of them, but really I'm getting. Okay, I really need this to somewhat dry, and since I soaked it all up. All right, so believe it or not, I was going to make, it's going to sound crazy. This is going to sound whoopty-doopty crazy, but I really want to do it, and I'm hoping I can do it. This might not even work. Okay, might not even work. Okay, I thought this was cool. I love summer. I love this napkin. So I want to make, now I do tend to take off the back layer. And the reason I do that is just easier for me to stick down, and I don't need 2 layers of thin napkin. Okay, but you know what? I'm going to have to cut it first. So my cutting is, see, it's going on 4th of July, so let's do this. And you're wondering what I'm making. I'm wondering what I'm making too. But let's just try it. Let's just, for the hell of it, give me the opportunity to try it. Hold on, I'm trying to separate the dang napkin. Without cutting my fingers off. All right. Well, this might not be one of those ones that is easily separated. Oh, there we go. Okay. I just don't need that extra layer, so I tend to remove it. You don't have to, I don't think. There's any napkin rules that say you have to do it. I love this napkin. I mean, I love this. Okay, so there we go. Okay. And that's going to be one. And then I'm going to make this. Hopefully this works the way I have it envisioned in my head. So if it doesn't, it's not like we can't do something else. But I have great faith in my ability. Or not. Okay. Okay, so I might even paint behind that. I'm just you can see through these napkins. So let's do this. Oh my God. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cool? That's okay, this about describes my house. Mixed drinks. Yay! Okay. So here's my napkin house. This is my house. This is the house that Tracy built. All right. There we go. I am going to miter these babies together. Okay. So there we go, and there we go. Okay. I really want this end of the house to be down there. Okay. And I really, really, really loving. Okay, I'm going to cut a little of this off. Kind of think maybe I should have left the white backing on there, but I figured it was, okay. Here we go. Now I know this is going to sound crazy, but because I really want my house to show up, and I'm going to do this too. Cut this napkin. There we go. And hi, this is the house that Tracy built. Okay, doesn't look like a house, but it's going to be a house, I promise. Okay. I think this is too thick. Okay. This is so not what I planned on doing. I mean, it's so crazy how much this is not what I planned on doing. And look what I'm doing. Building a napkin house. All right. And I think there's something that's too big about it. And too wide about it. But I don't really want to cut this napkin too much more. I love this napkin. Okay. Okay. And you know what I'll do? I'll trim it down a little bit right there. Okay. All right. Oh, I know what. Haha, opened another window. Have to. All right, this looks like a house I would live in, doesn't it? It's got the flag, but you know what? I really want that flag part to stick out. There we go. I love that. It says eat watermelon lemonade and it has drinks. Okay. And because I can, I'm going to do this, but I'm going to make this thinner. This is the house that Tracy built. Okay. Doesn't have to be perfect as I sit here and try and make it perfect. It does have to be perfect. Okay.
Hi, we're not available to take your phone call, but leave your name and number, and we'll return your call. Thanks. Bye.
Okay. There we go. Okay, that's the house that I live in. That's my napkin house. There we go. All right, I'm going to decoupage this down Well, first I am going to do one thing though. I'm going to paint this background white because I really want it to be white in the background. Okay, I know it's just being nitpicky, but that's what I want. I just want the house itself to show through. In fact, I'm going to do it with okay. I just want the white. I want the napkin to show. Um, okay. I know that's just being way over the top picky. Oh, cool. And now that sticks. Okay. Well, so now what I need to do is okay, so this is just decoupage. And since I already just gessoed back there, hi, it just stuck to it, so that's good. And I'm just going to decoupage over the top of it. I think I found a solution on how to get it straight. All right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, Edward Scissorhands, knock it off. Okay. Don't matter, it doesn't have to be perfect, but kind of cool. Okay, and I know this is being crazy, retentive. Okay. I messed up a little part right here, but it's easily fixed. Okay. God, I love decoupage. Okay, this is the house that I would like to live in. In fact, you know what? I'm loving this whole gesso behind the thing. That worked out awesome. Oops, can't do it over the top though. Ding dong. Okay. Okay. Everybody still watching? I'm sorry, I'm so into this right now. um, all right. Um, okay. Cool. Okay. I know this looks a little crazy, but I swear we're going somewhere with it. At least I hope we are. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. All right. So this really does need to dry. I'm going to throw a heat gun on it. Okay. Ah, see, if you do the 2-ply, it's sometimes hard to get down. Okay. Oh, come on, baby. Get down. All right. Let's see what happens to that because it's a little hard when you're working with the 2-ply. Okay. Oh my God. Is everybody like trying to wake me up? See, look. Ah, that's a little hard. Okay. This part works great. Okay, this is like the Three Pigs house. It's like one was built of napkins, the other was built of straw. Okay, I'm afraid that this one is not going to work. Okay, so we have to rethink this. Why did I know that that was going to happen? Because you said don't work with 2-ply. It's really hard. Okay. Okay. Sorry, my original thought was it's hard to work with 2-ply, and that's the reason why. So I'm going to do this again for the 12th freaking time. Okay, and then I'm going to do this too. It is really hard though. But when you're making a background, sometimes it's cool because it's all, okay, is everybody talking to me? Hi. If anybody's tuning in, they're going to be like, what the hell is she doing with the napkins? Okay. Okay. Try it again. Yay. Okay. Let's do that again. So, the good, I wonder if I should, Come on. Okay, so I have a new addiction lately on Netflix. Can anybody guess what this stinking addiction is? Orange is the new black. Oh my goodness me. What an addicting show that is turned out to be. Thinking the polka dot one is extremely difficult to work with. In fact, I'm knowing that the polka dot one is really, we might have to do some extra doodling around this. Yeah, that is my latest. I am watching, and I didn't even realize all these TV shows on Netflix I could watch, and you can watch commercial free, for heaven's sakes. It's crazy. Okay. Okay. Coming in? Huh? Okay. Okay, any questions? Yeah, somebody just asked that question and I did. I did separate them because it's really hard to glue them down together. Okay. Stop it. Okay, sorry, I have an audience and I didn't know that I had an audience. Okay. Okay. Cool. All done. Is she drunk? I'm not drunk. Okay, stop. I gotta throw all this stuff away. I'm getting sweaty in here. Okay. All right. Andy is texting me. All right. All right, people. Knock it off. Back to all right, this needs something else, and I think it needs a chimney for one thing. Wish I had hold on, I'm looking. I'm ripping through all these napkins. Here we go. This is what I'm going to use. I'm not opening the window. Okay. I'm going to make a chimney. I am sorry. That's a chimney. Where does the chimney go? All right. I am so sorry. I got the giggle. Okay, and then I need a door. All right. Okay. Oops. Okay, that goes there. Ah, hate working with these. Ah, okay. Hmm. God. I am gonna kill somebody. All right. And then I need to separate these dang things. Okay, and the Eiffel Tower is gonna be my front door. Okay. He did not bump the camera. You people are crazy, just like him. The Eiffel Tower is my front door. I wish the Eiffel Tower was my front door. Oh, she said, crap, my video just went out. Okay. I really hate to cover that eat part. That's so cool. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Please stop. Okay.
No.
I am seeing. Okay.
Well.
Okay. All right. Get rid of all this stuff. Oh, my goodness. That's not going to stay down. Come on. Stick. There we go. All right. Done. Now. Um, no. Would you please go? Please. All right. Okay. I kind of really love this. Oh my God. Please. Okay. All right. Seriously. I love all of these templates, and I'm going to do a couple of things. I'm going to draw. Going to draw, draw, draw. How much is the doggy in the wind? Okay, I'm going to draw a couple of things. Yes, I'm drawing. Oh, what's wrong with my paintbrush? And then I got to start doodling something. What? Oh, I don't know who that is. Somebody's calling my phone. Okay. I'm having hearts come out of my chimney. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Big surprise. Okay, Andy's wondering. You covered a, it looks like sun in the uppers. Okay. Okay. Yeah, hearts coming out of the chimney. Come on, people. All right. I really want, I'm not vibing on my background right now. And I just think it needs something else. I really am not vibing on my background. Uh-oh. I just threw a gelato away. What time is it? Oh, I have to be done. You know what I have to do? I'm going to come back in, believe it or not, with this antique rose. What color is this? Okay. Ooh, that's a muted red color. God, I want. Okay. All right. I'm doing this minty color. I don't know. Oh, whoa. Oh, shoot. Guess I'm doing red. Hi. Did not mean to do that. Okay. Let's try and do this now. No. You. Oh. Okay. Take care of that problem. Oh, man, I want to go bold. God, I'm scared to do it. Hold on. Yeah, I'm doing it. Oh, I don't like it. Okay. Forget that thought ever existed. Originally, I thought I liked it, but I don't. Okay. I guess I'm allowed to not like some things. Okay. I liked the minty green. I did not like the red. Okay. Okay. Fixed it. I didn't like it. Got rid of it. All right. I didn't like that color at all. So, let me try and fix this issue of too much paint around now. Okay. All right. Pull it back. Here we go. We're going to put a little green in here. There we go. Good. I like that better. Thank you. And up here, that looks like the sun. Holy crap. Okay. How did that happen? And Blue Dad wants a tree. You know what? I can probably do a tree. Good idea, Dad. And I have a very cool stencil that'll allow me to make that easy because I don't really draw on the damn tree. Let me find it. Oh, this is a cool one, but hold on, I'm looking for my stencil for the tree. No, might not be that easy to find. My God, I have so much in this thing. Okay, you guys ought to see my floor right now. I just found a tree, but I don't, this wasn't the one I had in mind. Big fat book for all my stencils. Oh, this one. Okay, well, it's gonna have to be that. I can't find it. All right. All right. I'm gonna draw me a big fat ass tree. No, forget it. Tree, not happening. Can't. I am gonna put. Sorry, no tree. Not gonna happen. I'm gonna come in with gesso. Otherwise, I'll be here all night, and I can't do that. Okay, hold on. I gotta get a clean brush. Okay. I'm gonna lay this down. And I'm gonna get me some just want some pattern in there. There we go. Okay. Okay. Cool. That's what I wanted. No tree, Dad. Sorry you don't win, because otherwise I will be here all night. And I don't want to be here all night. Okay. Oops, sorry. All right. I love that stencil. And then, where is my other favorite stencil, which I used today and is not visible, but, well, I guess I can use bubble wrap. Okay, because I really want to start doodling. Bubble, 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 toilet and trouble. Here we go. And I'm going to use a soft black on that. Not a black, but a soft black, because I'm going to come in and doodle with black. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Cool. Pulled it back. That's what I wanted. Just didn't want like a normal, plain old background. I wanted it something. Okay. So this is just bubble wrap. Okay. Just gonna, whoop. Hello. Come on. Okay. God, I love the red. I did want red on there. Okay. Boy, I have such a mess. All right. Paint pen. Here we go. Paint pen, and I need to pull this all together so you see where I'm going with it. So I can see where I'm going with it. Okay, you see what I'm saying about this paint pen? It is yummy, yummy. Okay. Oops. Okay. And I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna come down here. I'm gonna give me like 3 windows. Okay. Maybe this is my new house I'm moving into that I don't really know about yet. Where is my, I'm going to use my charcoal pencil and my food ball because, oh, I really need to dry this though, because before you go using that, you kind of have to have dry paint. Okay. Okay. Now I'm liking where it's headed. So when I do mixed media pieces, I just want it to be, I want it to be, have a lot of texture, which this one does now. Oops, sorry. Oh, cool. Okay. Okay. Where's my charcoal pencil? The reason I wanted hearts coming out of here was because I wanted to charcoal the heck out of them, which I'm going to. Really, this whole thing I want to charcoal the heck out of. Okay. Okay. This was the house that the napkins built. Oh, so this is a 3B charcoal pencil, and I love charcoal pencils. Everybody kind of knows that, but I love 3B charcoal pencils. So the main thing about this house will be getting this pencil to just blend in. Okay. Sorry I haven't been able to look up much. My distraction is gone too, so. It's hard to paint and draw at the same time. Paint, draw, talk. Okay. Oh, I love this. Okay. Kind of love the way that looks. Where's my, oops, sorry, can't. So, good. Okay. Kind of want those to be white in there, but Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to color them red. Cool. Where's my red paint that was causing me so much issue? Here we go. Red paint, red paint. Hold on. Got an idea. Oh, I hate that red paint. Where is, no, not cinnamon drop. I don't want that color. Primary red. Okay. Hi, let's put some light on. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to color this in. Okay. I don't know why, but that just needed to be colored in. I might even have to gesso over that a little bit, but that's okay. Once I blend the paint over, it'll be cool. Okay, good. Oh my God, is anybody kind of breathing a sigh of relief? So if you guys don't have one of these food ball things or you haven't used it yet, oh my God, I love this thing. So this is my house that represents me. It's got a little bit of Americana in it. Oops. It's got, what else does it have? Margaritas. Okay, has 3 bedrooms for 3 kids. And it has the Eiffel Tower in the front. Should I make the door red or leave it as is? I don't mind. It can be a different color too. Okay. So now that I'm magically pulled this together, because even I had my doubts, I'm just going to give this a little bit of I do not want to stick my whole entire painting in my paints over here, but I am going to give this a little bit of just a black stamp head. So this whole thing needs to be varnished and distressed and whatnot. I think it needs a little more something, something, something. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Cool. And I do like the pops of color coming out of it. Okay. Does Tracy keep all of the pages? I sell those. A lot of them get sold. So if you go to my my web page under original artwork, I sell, and a lot of the Monday night ones sell just because people love to see how they're constructed and deconstruct them. But if you go every week, I do put them on sale. And since these are on watercolor paper, so did somebody say they did not like the door and they wanted the door red too? I mean, I'm kind of okay with it, but oh yuck, hold on. I'm trying to clean my workspace because it just got way out of hand. Okay. Oh, thanks, Kim. Okay. Sorry I couldn't put the tree in, Dad. It just was going to be an all-night affair, and I didn't want to be painting all night. Just one of those days, even though the painting felt really good. Okay, so what are we missing? I got to look at this again. What are we... Oh, the door is staying... Oh, we need a knob. Somebody just said, a knob, a knob. Okay, which way does the door open from? Okay. Let me get my black. I love this paint marker. And I do want to... There's a knob. Now you have a way in my house. Okay, and where's my... So yeah, a couple of my pens that I've used tonight are my favorites. Hold on, I'm looking. So we're going to give myself a little bit of trim right here because I'm just thinking this looks too plain. My house has to have some sort of trim. I need my white pen out too. Okay. And I mean, hello, how loved is this charcoal pencil? Look at this. Now that I have now that I have the sharpener, which now I make everybody buy it, I can use right down to the absolute nub of my pen. Okay. Okay. And then where is my white pen? Cannot imagine anything without, okay. I'm just adding a little bit of detail. So sorry I was a little disorganized tonight. My whole day has been like that. I didn't expect anything different from my... It's funny when your whole day goes like that and then you get on and you're like, yeah, I'm sorry. Well, no, that's how my whole day was. So all I'm doing now is coming back in with my white Uniball Signo, and I'm just adding a little bit of touch of detail here, you know, like, no, just want my... Okay. So the question always comes up, do I seal my work? I seal all my work. I do because, I don't know, because it protects it for one thing. And the other reason is when you varnish it or do a nice spray over it, it really does protect your work and make it look really nice and shiny and gorgeous. And I go back and forth. I use matte. Sometimes I use glossy. Just depends on what mood I'm in. But I do a lot of times a glossy varnish. Okay. Okay, I think, unless I find anything else that I'm missing on this page, I think I'm done. This is the house that Tracy built. Tomorrow's haircut day, so if you notice my hair was up, it's because tomorrow's haircut day. My hair is always up the day before my haircut day. Oh my god, I really feel like I pulled this one out of my back pocket. Kind of happy. Oh, and okay, I did have a saying for this. It's going to be home is where the art is, but I don't know where it's going to go, and I think I'm going to print it up. So I already had a saying. That was what kind of this was based on. For those who are wondering, sometimes I get, oh, I have little areas of missed decoupage, so you can still go back in. So I had this nice little saying that I had seen and I wanted to use, and that was the basis of it. So the only thing I'm missing off this, hold on, I'm going to make sure. See, you just take your paintbrush. It's a good thing about decoupage. There were just a couple of little, I noticed when I was penciling around in here. And because I want all my work to be sticking down, it didn't look bad or anything. Okay. All right. Okay. There we go. So over here, it's going to say home is where the art is. Is anybody breathing like so heavily going, I cannot believe. And so sometimes I do, oh shoot, sometimes I don't do that. Come on. I just totally dashed up an area where, okay, there we go. Okay, stop jacking it up. All right, so sometimes I take my charcoal pencil here, finish off the edges. Kind of does what the black stamp pad does, but okay, I'm happy. I'm done. It's a house. This is the, but that's where it's going to say. That is what it was going to say in the, I knew I had a saying for it. I meant to tell you guys that. Okay. Am I supposed to stop? There is a point where I'm supposed to stop with this. I know that. And I'm getting to that. But I did it. Okay. And I do a recap. Probably be tomorrow. I don't have anything scheduled else on the blog. Just got to photograph this and put all the materials together, and it's done. Okay. Did anybody think that that was not going to turn out? Because let me tell you, I think it was going to turn out. I mean, I'm pretty happy with it. And it is. Home is where the art is. There, that's the house that Tracy built. And it's all textury, and I'm going to varnish it. Oh. And I will list all the supplies tomorrow that I use. And it all started from the 4 gelatos. That's it. Okay. What did Sandy say? Was anybody praying? Oh my God. Thanks, Sandy. I'm so sweating. See, this is what happens. Oh, I'm kind of loving my little margarita roof. Everybody's like, I had a little anxiety when John showed up. I had a little anxiety too, but not because of him, but just because I just haven't felt with it all day. So to have to do this, I will be honest with you, sometimes to do this and when you've had a really rough day and then to get on, look at this, I can't. I'm just going to sit here. I had a really rough day and then to go, okay, I can do this. I mean, sometimes I really think I can't do it. So I just wanted to do something with napkins and I did it. I always finish. I wished I would have gotten the title on there. But I really encourage you guys to do something. This one, this week's theme, Gal, did we not think too when the red paint went a-flying, I was like, oh yeah, that ain't going to work. First time I watched this, what is the base for the whole picture? Oh, it's watercolor paper, and I will put a link. I think here's here. I'll show it to you. Oh, mixed media paper. I got it. My hands are so dirty, so I'm trying not to touch anything. Okay, here it is. This is the basis. Ready? And I will post that tomorrow as well. And I put everything I use online so that you can see. Oh, thanks, Tracy. And I did. It's 7:32, but I did try to finish. Well, this saying. What did somebody say? Home is where I'm going to put home is where the art is. So it's not that easy to work with napkins, especially when you're cutting them into a specific shape. But once you can do it, I mean, the texture on it is amazing. So don't be afraid to get that charcoal pencil out. Look at me, I'm already cleaning up. And use the heck out of it. Okay, we're done. And that saying will be right here. And so when you see it tomorrow, it will be completed. It won't be half done. I put it on my blog. It's all done. Could put art in the heart. So there is 3. Oh, I should put another heart on there, huh? Okay, I'll incorporate something. That's a good idea. Whoever just said that. Great idea. Yeah, I do want another heart on there. Okay, trying to clean up at the same. Oh, and everybody, if you order one of those things from me, the water thing, it comes with a palette on the top. I thought that was cool. I don't use a ton of palettes, but when I do, it's handy to have it. Should have done it tonight because, man, did I make a mess. Okay, any other questions? Because I'm going to log off this baby and finish this thing, and that's it. Okay. Need the link to the stork now. You mean the store? Because I'm not, yeah, okay, here you go. Oh, there we go. Andy is so much faster at everything I am. Yeah, there's going to be no stork. Oh, God, I shoot myself. Okay. Bye, guys. Thank you. I'll see you next week. Is it Monday? No, there's no holiday or anything, right? Oh, my God. You guys should see. It looks like a freaking bomb went off in here. It's like I'm wondering what to save out of this napkin pile, but I guess it's just going. Okay. Thank you very much for giving those links. And thanks very much to my moderators. Wow. Okay, clean, much cleaner, much nicer. No holiday on Monday. Okay, thank you. I think it was Friday. At least that's the day I'm celebrating. And again, thank you everybody for the gifts that were sent to me. Cannot tell you how much they mean to me. And I think I'm over here and out of here, and everything is put back in its spot, and I can get rid of that nasty red paint that did not work for me. Okay, guys. I'm going to turn off the recording, but I'll be here for a minute. Oh, I got so much paint on my hands. Okay. Bye, guys. I'll see you next week.